right, hello everybody. It's Dr. Earle. We're here at Pure Plastic Surgery, and it's Hump Day with Dr. Earle. As many of you guys know, this is a time that we get to spend with you, and of course, go over plastic surgery topics and answer all your questions. Okay. But I wanted to introduce you to our new ORs, and we've grown now from one procedure room or operating room to three. So this is the original operating room here at Pure. But as you can see here, fully functional operating room. We've done the tour in this room a couple times. So we have our basically hospital grade anesthesia machine here. In the back we have all our oxygen tanks, which is obviously we have more than enough. We always want to make sure we have spares. This is our backup power device, okay? This is important to keep in mind, backup power, because at the end of the day, we live in Florida. You know, there can be thunderstorms, there can be other issues where the power goes out, and of course we need a backup device there. We always keep your safety as our #1 priority. So this box is able to run pretty much the entire OR. We don't use any sort of energy devices, okay? So it's not like a laser or a vaser. It's a mechanical, basically creates a vibration that makes the liposuction easier. And then of course our Bovie machines for our what we call our cutting cases. Of course your tummy tucks, your breast lifts, breast augmentations. We have our two electrocautery or Bovie machines here. Okay. OR number 2. Okay. So OR number 2. So now we have in here, of course, same hospital grade anesthesia machine. And then if we look towards the corner over there, again, the battery backup device. So each OR has its own battery backup device, okay? Actually not too long. We're very efficient, probably about 15 to 20 minutes or so. So our crew, they're very efficient. As soon as the patient is out of the room, they go into recovery, so then the room is ready to be cleaned. Basically, of course, all the trash is removed. And then we have to use those kind of cavi wipe type devices to clean everything that kills 99.99999% of all bacteria and viruses and everything else. And then once we do that, we're not done yet, because once everything's all set up, I use then that UV light. We put the UV light in the room, which kills pretty much anything else. And the great thing about UV light, it's not just about the surfaces, but it kills any potential bacteria or viruses that are in the air. And then let's walk back here, because this is now basically the crown jewel. This is now procedure room number 3, which is brand spanking new. And look how big it is. All right, a little bit of extra space here. You can almost hear the echo in the room here. So that lasts upwards of 6 hours. And as you guys know, given my safety protocols and everything else, I don't like to do any case that's longer than 3, perhaps 3.5 hours. Okay, so we have basically twice the amount of time that we would possibly need. What we do is, of course, once everything has been already all cleaned, all sterilized, everything is laid out, then we place the UV light. It only takes about 5 minutes, and then that light is able to sterilize not only the surfaces in the room, but the air as well. This is something that we started doing with COVID. So we do go the extra step. We take those additional measures. We use the UV light. We have special hospital grade filters in the water that we use to clean up all our devices. Our devices go through 2 basically sterilization processes or techniques. One uses a special fluid, which essentially kind of kills everything on the surface of the instrument, and then of course you put that into the sterilizing machine, which has high heat and high pressure, which will then completely complete the sterilization of the instrument. So double sterilization there. All right, and if there is any sort of issue, like say we have a case where we know that the patient has potential for infection, then that case is usually done at the end of the day, and then we take even extra time with the cleaning and extra time with the UV light and everything else to then make sure then that room is ready for the next day. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed the tour. We're all super excited about the new ORs here at Pure, and of course the whole clinic got an update as well. We look forward to hopefully seeing all of you guys here at Pure. But I will catch you next week on Hump Day with Dr. Alex Earle. Ciao.